everyone on the internet is obsessed with attention. Attention spans are getting low. You need to get people's attention. Make sure you get their attention. Do anything possible to get someone's attention. And yes, I understand. Attention is important. In fact, I believe that attention is the currency of the internet. But if attention is the only thing you're going for, then you are doing it wrong as a business owner. So unless you are a comedian or an artist or a cat, which if you are, I don't know, not judging. If you're a cat, you're watching my video, hey catty. But really, unless you're one of those things, you want more than attention. You don't just want them to watch your video and smile and then move on. You want them to do something else, which is to buy from you, believe in your product, become a raving fan, become an evangelist, tell everyone else about you. And you can't do that just by focusing on attention. In fact, it used to be that attention span was the only problem. Now, attention span is a problem, and then on top of it, engagement span is also a problem. And what I'm about to share with you is the human attention spectrum that we need to master as business owners if we want their attention and their money, because attention alone, unless you're a cat, is not going to work. So the very first thing, yes, you need their attention. You want them to stop scrolling, whatever it is that you're doing on social media or on the internet, and pay attention to you. That's the first thing. And there are so many ways you can do that, but really my favorite way is to do something that your market is not doing. So create an ad, create a video, anything that your market is not used to saying, do that and you have people's attention. That means using headlines, using images, using copy that is atypical. When everyone else is zigging, you zag and you get people's attention. But your job does not end here. In fact, your job starts here. So now you have your attention. Now you have their attention. Now you need to get them interested. So the second stage is to get them interested. And what got them to pay attention is not going to get them interested. Please keep that in mind. Disruption will only get you their attention. For the second stage, where you want them to feel interested, there's only one thing you can do, and that is appeal to their self-interest. Tell them why they should be watching the video. In that first 5-7 seconds of your video or your webinar or whatever it is you're doing, email, copy, anything at all, you want to appeal to their self-interest. That what will make them interested, because human beings are only worried about one thing, and that thing is themselves. So number two, if you want them to be interested, appeal to their self-interest. Tell them why they should be watching this video or reading this email. Step three, which is right after you got them interested, now you want them engaged. And my favorite way to engage anyone is to make sure that you engage their hands, eyes, and ears. Hands, eyes, and ears. All three senses. That means you ask them to do something, type something into the comments, say something to you, repeat something that you've just said, make them fill out something, any of those activities that involve more than one sense. Why? Because people are constantly multi-screening. They're probably watching your video, reading your email, and then also have another screen open, either as a TV or a computer or a laptop or whatever. And you want them to stay away from the other screen. You want them to only focus on the screen that you are on. And you do that by engaging their three senses, eyes, ears, and their hands. So do something that forces them to use more than one senses, and that will get them engaged. Next step in the human attention spectrum is you want them to be eager, be in a state of eager anticipation. So now you have them interested, now you have them engaging with you, now you have them in your trance. But now you don't just want them to be engaged, you want them to move to the next step, which is be in a state of eager anticipation. They want you to tell them what you're about to sell to them. They want you to tell them what they should do. They want you to tell them when they should buy. So create that sense of eager anticipation. Don't just release all your material, all your content, all your pitch, all at the same time. Keep them engrossed, keep them entranced in your whatever it is you're telling or teaching or selling, right? So that's the fourth step. And the last step is where you get them to buy. You can only get them to the step 5 where they actually take out their wallet, take out their credit card and pay you, or share your video with someone, whatever it is that you want them to do, whether you want them to buy you, your ideas or your product. That will only happen step 5 when you've done the first 4. Otherwise, you might get their attention, but you won't get their money. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would love for you to let me know in the comments or share this with a friend. I do my level best to create content that is not typical. I want to create content that will really help you progress your business and not just be like random fluffiness that you see on the internet. So please, if you do anything on the internet, if you sell anything on the internet, make sure that you not just focus on attention, you also focus on engagement and on the sale. My name is Bushra Azhar. I will see you soon.